What's up, bro? Oh, where are you, my spro, bro? What's going on? Is Hunter Pence coming on right now? Unexpected. Hunter Pence is here.
What's up, man?
Wow, we were just talking about, you know what, as far as big eyes and high knees, as we're talking about Roger Craig, I think of the one and only Hunter Pence. You bring me a cup of Joe?
I mean,
Stroll,
I could
bro?
go get you one. I was just walking through the hall trying to get through the maze of security. But man, what a beautiful
You look
beautiful
so
time.
good.
You
You look
too. How you
lean,
been?
man. Have you lost weight since I've seen
I
you?
mean, I don't know. I'm playing pickleball.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
really
good at it.
sweating
Pickleball
hard
is a
out
great
there.
workout.
Yeah, really dangerous. It is a good workout, though.
Terrific
I'm loving
workout.
It. Yeah, how you doing? Are
Did
you ready for the Super Bowl? Are you having a good time?
We've been here every day, 10 to 2. We're meeting all kinds of celebrities. When I watched you play, and I watched your whole career, especially when you became a Giant, the way you attacked the outfield, I thought, what would this guy have been like as a safety? In the end, in foot, did you play football growing up?
Very little, like sparingly here and there. But I did play a little free safety, and I loved it. Like, yeah,
You could tell safety would be your
that
position.
was my spot for sure. Just hunt the ball and go crazy.
Ronnie Lott, somebody?
I did when I was like in junior high. It was like defensive end actually, which you wouldn't expect. But like, yeah,
I could see that.
Defense was my thing. I didn't understand how to do all the offensive plays. I just wanted to hit people, and I had a blast. So yeah, I loved football. But never really played through the season because in Texas you had to like do the off season, and I was always playing baseball in the summer. And then they were like, "You don't get to play," and I was like, "All right, well, I guess I'm not playing."
So did you take that to the pickleball courts too? The defense-only mindset. I mean, at some point,
A little bit.
He
you gotta
stays in the
slam it,
kitchen.
Yeah, are you a pickleball player?
A little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a banger, or you're trying to slam, I'm gonna eat you alive because like that's what baseball is. We're facing 100-mile-an-hour pitches. We're facing, and I played a ton of ping pong, so I'm like I'm a finesse. I'm gonna drop it barely over the net, and if you speed it up, I'm gonna ping pong, back attack, counter attack, slap attack. You know, I'm like the Seattle Seahawks defense out here. You can't get it by me.
No,
What
the
do you
best
think?
feeling on the
I'm not a
pickleball
slammer,
court is
though.
when someone tries to hit it right at your feet and you
Yeah.
just stick the paddle down at a reflex, get
Yeah.
it right back over the net. You're like, nice try.
Yeah, I'm more of a like barely get it over, and then like because a lot of people want to speed it up or want to bang it from down low, and I'm like on top of you, and I just come back. So, or if you're a driver, I get that pretty good. But the people that beat me, hear me out. How much pickleball do you play?
It's been a couple of months since I last did, but for a while there,
He's going
I
to
was
give
going
you a
couple
scouting
times a
report
week.
how to beat him.
Yeah, I'll give you the scouting report. If you got that, like, what's the big floater? If you got the one that you hit really high and you're supposed
lob.
to slam it, which I should be good at, but it's like hard.
It's
I always
hard in tennis.
I always miss the lob.
overhead.
Dude, the lob crushes me.
All right, Jung Hoo Lee.
Yeah, let's
How
go.
hard will it be to move from center? You know right field. Probably the most demanding outfield spot in all of Major League Baseball with all the nooks and crannies and wind and wall size and your Pence in the fence. What's one piece of advice or 10 things you would give him on how to play right field,
things.
whatever it is?
Well, first and foremost, Harrison Bader is a massive pickup for the San Francisco Giants. I think that I've followed him. I've been a fan of him since he came up. He plays extraordinary defense, absolute clutch hitting. If you followed the playoffs the last, 5 years, where he's been and the at-bats he's had in the playoffs, he gets so much better in the playoffs. And I remember specifically the Yankees-Astros series where the Astros had this crazy pitching. The only hitter in the Yankees lineup that year, and this is, obviously Giancarlo and Judge, and I think they had the first baseman Rizzo. Bader was the only one hitting. He can hit the best pitching at the best time, so that's really big for us. And then let me answer your question about Jung Hoo Lee. He's going to be phenomenal in right field if he takes it, because the beauty of it is it requires a great athlete because there's a lot of space and the wind knocks the ball down. So if you can unleash and get after it, you don't actually need the best jumps because it hangs up, but you do need great speed. And I think Jung Hoo, his speed is there. And so I think it's going to be a really fun transition for him. The ricochets, the caroms, those come with a little bit of reps if you just pay a little attention in batting practice. But I think he's going to be a great fit if he's able to take it on with pride.
Hunter, with a guy like Harrison Bader in center, and when I just watch, close your eyes and visualize, he goes gap to gap. Right fielders in that ballpark, because of the wind, has to choke off Triples Alley. Can Bader take that a little bit and Jung Hoo move over and just play more straight up, and you just take it from here to the line because Bader can run it down from right center to left center?
Yeah, I think no matter how athletic your team is or how great the reads are, you're still going to just want to play the percentages. So they're going to want to shift Jung Hoo accordingly. depending on who's pitching and what the matchup is. But the more speed, the one thing with San Francisco is you need 3 center fielders. So for me, adding a Bader and Jung Hoo and having those two out there, obviously Yastrzemski was one of the best right fielders we had ever seen, just technically sound, sneaky good athlete. You wouldn't call him like the best athlete, but just like he was a ball player.
He was fearless. He runs smack into the wall like
I think you get a little bit of that fearlessness and that technically sound from Jung Hoo, which is nice, but then you get just one of the best naturally gifted center fielders in the game. His jumps are insane, and he just has that knack. It's natural for him.
Well, thanks for letting us steal 5 minutes of your time,
Absolutely.
man.
Thanks for bringing up some Giants talk here.
Unbelievable.
You know what the Super Bowl means, though, is it means baseball season
Starts.
is coming,
Pitchers
baby. Here
and
we
catchers
go.
Tuesday. When are you going to Arizona?
I will be in March like 10th, 14th. March 14th, I believe. Are you going to be out there?
Pie Day, Steph Curry's birthday.
Let's go.
3.14. We'll be there.
We'll get you on the
Bring
phone
me a
right
coffee,
around then,
bro.
man.
Yeah, we'll get a spro. You can tell I've already had a couple
Hey,
cups. Let's
he's-
get it. Let's
he's
get it.
Roger
KNBR
Craig.
San Francisco Super Bowl. Here we go.
Love you, Hunter.
All right, love you too.
Absolutely.
Good to see you.